Creatives, how are you? Welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. DeAgostini Collectibles Build the Moomin House, Box 22, Part 7. In this video, we're going to complete issue 94 of the build. Let's go! With every stage of the build comes component parts and a magazine. These, quite a lot of them now, these are the components for issue 94. And I think we're going to be putting windows in as well. So they're living for tea. The Hattie Fatteners from the picture books. Another journey for the time machine in search of romance. So yeah, we're going to be putting cladding on this wall here, which I think it's the last one to get cladded, and some paint. We're doing some painting on it as well, and then we're putting wallpaper in as well. Yeah, we're putting the wallpaper in as well. So that'll be one video, and then this attach one 5mm strip to the edge. I'm thinking it might be tape, this red stuff. And we'll put it to the edges, and it cleans up all the edges, and all the edges look the same. So we'll put them on all the walls. Yeah, so I can do that in the next video. Bring the house over. I don't know how I'm going to do it with the cameras and that, because the house is kind of, it's so big. Because I've glued it all together like this. I've done mine already. So yeah, before I start any build, I just like to make sure that we've got everything, because sometimes it's very rare that that something missing. It's very rare. DeAgostini and Fan Home are really good. So let's open up the blister and have a look inside. We've got this. I think there might be stickers. Let me just see if they are stickers. They might not be stickers, they just might be cardboard. There might be cardboard that we just glue in place. Or are they stickers? I don't really know. We'll find out when we get there. So we should have 3 pieces of exterior cladding. 1, 2, and 3. So I think we're going to be doing half of it. Yeah, we're going to be doing half of it. Looks like we're going to do half like that. And then on the other one that's over there, we're going to be painting and yeah, we're going to paint it, and then we're going to put in wallpaper in. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going to half clad this one. Okay, so we got our wallpapers, which are cardboard rather than stickers like they were when we were putting them on the walls. So we should have 3 of those, which I think we do. I think we've got 3 in there. Yeah, we've got 3 in there. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got these fixing plates. And we've got cardboard for decoration A and decoration B. So yeah, we've got both of them. So we've got everything that we're supposed to have at this stage. This is like the second to last cladding that I will ever do on the house. So the next time I do this will be the last time I do this. Whichever stage I'll be doing it in. I don't know at the moment. Like, I've got all the boxes now to complete the house. Because I do overbuilds, as you can tell from my channel, I do overbuilds and other things, as well as building this. So I've got every single issue that will complete the house whenever it gets completed. I don't know when it will get completed, because I work on this house when I'm waiting for my other builds to come, and when they come I work on them, and then I come back and do the house. Then I do the Moomin house, and then when more builds come I pause this and I work through all of them, and then I come back to the house. So I've just done a load of builds. This is why I'm back here on the Moomin house, because I don't need to worry about the Moomin house. I've got everything I need to finish. Yeah, just bend it a little bit, because the combination of the multiple bends turns it into a curve like that. It's got this last one to do. I've kind of got the neck now. I know how much pressure to apply. There, that's it. That's them all done. I've brought the frame back that we're going to be putting the cladding on, and this one goes here, like that. So there's a window opening there, a door opening there. So we're just going to do the whole, this half here. So I'm just checking to see where the glue needs to be put. So it needs to go up here, there, like that, and here. Same here. Like that, and here. Like that. And then everywhere up to that line. So up to that line there. And everything inside. There, that's it. Not sure where my cocktail sticks are. Yeah, I couldn't find my cocktail sticks. I don't know where they are. So I'm going to use this for now, temporarily, because my glue's going to dry if I don't. See, it's already starting to dry. Because I was looking for them. And then I'll just need to push on because my glue's gonna start drying out, and I'm not getting a skin on it and not going to be able to do much with it. So we do this with this. Cocktail sticks or anything like this is brilliant for spreading glue around. I used to use paintbrushes, but I just waste so many paintbrushes doing that. Where cocktail sticks are cheap. Right. I'll probably find the cocktail sticks when I stop looking for them. So let's get this in place. That. Make sure it's at the edge there and at the edge here, like that. Start clipping it. Oh, glue's coming out. Yeah, you do end up with having just enough clips, no matter how many you've got, or how many few you've got. Just make sure that's pressed down. I might use a few of these weights where I can't put clips. Yeah, one there and one there. Let that dry. We have the first cladding installed on here. I'm going to work on the next one now, which is this, and that slots in like that. So I'm just looking to see where I need to glue, especially these two tips at there. So I'm just going to put it in place like that and then slide it down so that I know where this glue goes, which is here and here. So I know exactly where the glue has to be, and then everywhere else it needs to be, which is here. Down here. All the way down here, across there, and there. Here. Here. And here. So that's where I need to glue it. I did find my cocktail sticks in the meantime, which is good. So I can spread the glue around. So there, I don't need to go bigger than that or that. Spread the glue around. That. So it needs to go up here as well. Spread it around. Okay, that's that, and then we can sit it in place. Just make sure it's flush. Sometimes really hard to get these clips on. Need to clean glue off. There. See, if I over clip it, it does that. So I need to pull it back. If I clip too far, I need to pull it back. working out where we can put these clips because it's not easy to get them in. And then we'll get the weights back on. So we want them there and there. Move one of these clips here. Put it over here. And pull it back a bit. There we go. So we get one on that. That needs to go down. That. And leave that to dry for a while. Just got to add the final piece, which is this, to there. So I'll just put the glue in the remaining areas. Okay. Lay this in place now. Clean off some of this glue because I can't really touch it while it's still wet. I want to just make sure this is flush, which I think it is. that's pulling up rather than pulling down. And then we put some weights in. There, leave that to dry. So that is all the half fitted into place, as you can see. So that's the way it would go. It's got a window there, door there, window there, window there, window there. So this is what that should look like. So the next thing I'm going to do is these fixing plates here that go inside, that go in here. It just closes off any gaps really. So I'm going to cut those. We're not going to use them all because some go on this side as well. That hasn't been done yet. So it's 1, 3 and 5 I think we're going to be using. Yeah, 1, 3 and 5. So we've got 2 ones. So I'm going to take one of those ones away. I find it best to do it with a knife rather than scissors, because scissors are not exact. There's 1, there's 3 and there's 5. There's a couple of 3s and a couple of 5s also for the other side. I'm holding the cardboard as well, so the cardboard doesn't shift as I'm cutting under the knife. So it tends to do that, and then it messes it up completely. That's the 5. We'll put them aside because we're going to be doing the other side when we've got the plates on. So we're going to turn this over like that. It says we put 5 goes in there, got to be glued, and 3 goes in there, and 1 goes in there. That. So I'm just going to glue them and stick them in. So start off with with 1. Let's get some glue on the cardboard. And my trusty cocktail sticks. And just get it spread around. And then we're not going to hang about because the glue dries faster. And we just sit it in there like that, and then move on to the F5 and just remove any of the glue that we've got left. And then we've got to use a bit more glue because it's even bigger. So we can get to all the edges like that. drop that in here like that. And that's those fixing plates in place. We just need to leave them to dry. While the fixing plates were drying, I put some masking tape on all the edges so we can paint the edges of... I'm going to use a small brush because we have to go around magnets and stuff like that there, so I'm going to turn it over. So we're painting like all these edges here, all the way around. So I've got my pen, which is, it's similar to the coverings, the blue coverings, but it's not exactly the same, but it doesn't matter. Just gonna go around this magnet first. I don't want to paint over it. And I'm going to do this video time lapse because it's not that interesting to watch me paint. So we'll do time lapse, shall we? Done. Well, there are bits I can see from this angle now that are not covered, but for the most part it's covered. We'll watch those magnets. One of them's fallen out there. I'm going to have to see if I can find it. But yeah, that's the blue done. And it kind of looks really good. As always, we've got merch for the channel. The blue. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. But yeah, that's it done. As you can see, I'll leave it to dry, but that much. With every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These are the component parts for So that's what we'll be left with there, as you can see, with the masking tape on and painted. And we paint the edges like that, which I've just done. So that completes the first part of issue 94. Really happy with that paint job. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.